Belgium is known to be a country of textile for many centuries, and you're producing wonderful carpets, and at the same time you're capable of producing wonderful laces and everything in between. What is happening with textile industry right now in the era of innovation and globalization?
Yeah, that's true indeed. Belgium has a very long history of textiles. It started in the Middle Ages with the lace production, with the linen production. Industrial revolution also started here with the textile production on a high level. Unfortunately, as you already mentioned, in the last years we have the crisis which came over us, and also in the textile industry. But still we see that the textile industry in Belgium is struggling and is carrying on very strongly. And that's mainly due to three aspects. That's innovation, continue in niche markets, and looking for added value. And that's where we as Centexbel, as the competence center for the Belgian textile industry, comes in. We try to support companies through innovation with their processes and their products.
I see. Do you work only in Belgium, or you work globally as well?
No, we're what we call a member organization. That means that Belgian textile producing companies are a member of our organization, but associate members come out of the whole world. If we look at our members, I think like 70 to 75% are European, from the whole European Union. And then obviously we have also members in strong strong countries, like for instance the Turkish companies, which are now becoming more and more into the market, but also Northern American companies are a member of our organization. And besides that, we also see that our members are diverting not only into textile companies, but for instance also a lot of chemical companies, which are the suppliers of chemicals for the textile industry, are becoming more and more interested in our activities.
So when an investor is looking at the textile production or a textile related product, I guess they should be going to you first to understand how sustainable is the cycle of production.
Yeah, that's something where we focus on very strongly. Not only is our research always with sustainability into the core of our research department, but also in our services, what we consult in, we look very strongly at sustainability, because we see more and more the tendency that price is the main driven factor for textile and textile buying and textile production, but not always keeping into mind the sustainability of the product or the process in which it is produced. And that's something where we focus on very strongly through not only innovation and research, but also by testing. We have a large testing facility, chemical testing, burning facility for testing, also chemical, physical and microbiology testing we do with sustainability in our focus.
So let's say if the product comes back from the test with lower sustainability qualities opposed to some other products that are higher sustainability qualities, would you recommend working more on that product or killing the product because the profits might be lost?
No, with our customers, which are mainly located in the European Union and are still producing in the European Union, we try to focus on replacing and improving those chemicals, for instance, which are now harmfully or are on the list of harmful substances, for instance in the REACH legislation. We try to focus on replacing them so that a more sustainable, more added value product is the result of our research together with the companies.